Hey, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Guardians live stream for you guys on this somewhat, well, nice Monday evening, Monday afternoon, depending on where you live. If you're out west, it's afternoon. If you're out here on the east side of the United States, it is, of course, going into the evening hours. If you're living somewhere, overseas, it's either early in the morning, late at night, or right in the middle. But anyways, what's going on, everybody? From the lovely, the dog house, I guess you could call it, my abode, HQ. We got the Cleveland Guardians coming in at 41-42 on the year, tied for first place in the AL Central once again, facing off against the best team in the National League, the Atlanta Braves, who come in with a resounding record of 56-27. It's insane how good this team has been. I saw a stat where they had as many home runs as in June as the Guardians have hit all year. And they're also one of the best teams in terms of scoring in the first inning. They're showing their ranks for Acuna, second in average, sixth in home runs, first in runs, extra base hits. He's tied. And then there was another stat. Last 17 games for the Braves, they're 16-1. They average about 7.7 runs per game, 307 batting average, 49 home runs, and a run differential of plus 71. My God. And of course, they will have Bryce Elder on the mound against the Guardians, and the Guardians will put up Gavin Williams making his third career start. But anyways, let's get on with the starting lineups, starting with the visiting Atlanta Braves. Leading off, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr., rocking a 336 average with a 1019 OPS. My God. Then you have Ozzy Albies at second base, batting second. Batting third baseman Austin Riley. Batting cleanup, first baseman, should have been a Guardian, Matt Olson. Batting fifth, another guy that should have been a Guardian, catcher Sean Murphy. Batting fifth. Batting sixth, designated hitter Marcell Ozuna. Batting seventh, a guy that we know very well. He played for the Guardians and he also played against us with the Twins. Left fielder Eddie Rosario. He's batting seventh. Batting eighth, shortstop Orlando Arcia. And batting ninth, center fielder Michael Harris II. On the mound, of course, is Bryce Elder. Coming off a start against the Twins, he went 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 4 walks, and 4 Ks. He, of course, is 6-1 this year, 2.44 ERA, and 96 innings, 79 Ks, and a 113 whip. And then you look at the Guardians starting lineup, and it's pretty much the same as it's been for a while. I think there was like one change, though. As leading off in left field, Stephen Kwan. Batting second, shortstop Ahmed Rosario. Batting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Batting cleanup, I was going to say all-star, but no, he should have been an all-star. But yeah, Jose Ramirez, of course, an all-star. One of the two for the Guardians. Batting cleanup, first baseman Josh Naylor. Batting fifth, second baseman Andres Jimenez. Batting sixth, you have designated hitter Josh Bell. So they moved him down in one spot in the order, putting Jimenez ahead of him. That's cool. Batting seventh, right fielder Will Brennan. Batting eighth, center fielder Miles Straw. And of course, batting ninth, catcher Bo Naylor. On the mound, of course, is Gavin Williams. He has not been able to record a win yet. He's got a 2.84 ERA and 12 and 2/3 innings, 10 Ks, a .71 whip, coming off a masterclass. I mean, it's against Kansas City, which is kind of funny because his first 2 starts came against the 2 worst teams in the league, and he did pretty good, especially his second start on the road, too. 7 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 6 Ks. Should have had the W, but hey, it is what it is. Not going to complain. At least he didn't take the loss. Malik Beasley, 1 year, 2.7 million, going to the Bucks. Interesting. Interesting pickup for Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we are about a few minutes from tip. Oh my god. First pitch. Let me get the stream out here. Let me put it on Twitter. And one thing you will notice if you are watching the game, the Guardians have a jersey patch. It's a Marathon gas station. So yeah, that's cool. I thought they were gonna go with like Speedway or something, but okay. Oh well. Yeah, we're getting very close to the All-Star break. We have this series, and then we have another series between us and Kansas City, and then you have the All-Star break. Let's beat the Braves somehow. Because it looks like I'm going to Guardians Philly. Dope. I'm going to be seating a few rows in the field. Nice. Hope you have fun. Hope it doesn't rain. Hope it don't rain on your parade, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the Cavs are going to make any more signings. I think they're pretty much done. And I'm not even mad. All right. So we are just a mere moments away from first pitch. Pretty good crowd from what I've seen so far. Should be a good game. Okay, let me take down this real quick here. Of course, it is 4th of July weekend. And will I be streaming tomorrow? Probably. Most likely I will be streaming the game tomorrow. Now, as far as the third game of the series on Wednesday, no, I'm not touching that game. I'm not going to waste my day watching Cal Quantrill probably get pounded in the dust by the Braves. Not going to do that. I got better things to do. I mean, you bet I'm still going to watch the game. I'm just not going to stream it. All right, so there's Gavin, of course, in the dugout, getting ready to take the field here in a mere moment. But yeah, Malik Beasley going to the Bucks. Wow. That'll be a good piece for them. 1 year, little $2 million deal, something like 2.7 mil. I could see us doing something like that. I don't know if it'll be someone like Malik Beasley, but I could see the Cavs doing something like that, add a little bit more depth to the team. Because we do have the 3 two-ways, but they're not going to play much, if at all. So you'll rarely see them on the field. All right, so Gavin is taking the field, and we are about ready for first pitch. Hopefully they change the time again. Beautiful day in Cleveland. Looks weird with that jersey patch. 2 games, of course, 2 starts, 2.84 ERA, 12 and 2/3 innings, 4 walks, 10 Ks, and a 1.22 opponent average for the number 1 prospect for the Guardians, making his 3rd start. As far as my expectations for this series, not expecting much. But there is Ronald Acuna Jr. You see all the All-Stars. Half their freaking lineup is All-Stars. Acuna, Albies, Riley, Olsen, Murphy, and Arcia are all All-Stars. Yeah, it was raining in Cleveland earlier. Yep. It was raining even here earlier, too. Good evening, Yusuf. They have 8 total All-Stars, 6 in the lineup, and 2 pitchers. I believe one of those pitchers we're facing right now in Bryce Elder. In the outfield is Quan, Straw, and Brennan. And then the infield is Ramirez at third, Rosario, and Jimenez in the middle infield. And then Naylor at first with his brother Bo in the squat. Home plate umpire Brian O'Nor, the crew chief, Pat Hoberg at first, Edwin Jimenez at second, and Nestor Ceja at third. All right, let's have a good game here, fellas. Let's take this one, huh? Let's somehow beat the Braves, huh? Yeah. Really good crowd on hand for this one. Heck, even the shipping containers in right field are populated. Yeah, we isn't going to win this series. I'll be happy with taking one game. I'll be happy. Man, if we somehow take two. There's Brian Snitker, manager for the Braves. As Acuna will step to the plate and see what this kid's got against a very good lineup. Is it just me we win when we win whenever I'm streaming or not? We damn near lost last night. All right, so we are ready for first pitch. And here is the first pitch from Gavin. First pitch is hit to deep center. Straw is there. Out number one. Well, that's a loud out number one. Now here's Ozzy Albies. Most first inning runs. 87 for Atlanta. 21 more than LA in second, the Dodgers. Then you have Houston in third with 61. Arizona has 54 and Tampa 53. Guardians have probably like 10. We do not score. We rarely ever score in the first. Just a bit high, ball one. But yeah, Acuna trying to jump on you early with that one. 59 RBIs for Ozzy, 20 home runs, second in the AL in RBIs, in the NL. 1-0. Fouls it off, 1-1. A lot of people think the Braves could be a team to make some noise in the NL. They are the best team in the NL right now. And we'll see what they do come the trade deadline. Here's the 1-1 to Albies. Fouls that one off. 98 miles per hour from the rookie right there. If the offense is alive for us, we have a great chance. You see, there's the infield alignment. There's a gaping hole down the third base side, so here's the 1-2 from Gavin. I'm outside. 2-2 pitch. Trying to maybe get him to chase it a little bit, which nobody's chasing that unless you're just uber aggressive. Here's the 2-2. 3-2. Okay, Gav, come on. Don't be scared of these guys. Here's the payoff pitch to Albies. Ball 4. Okay, kid, come on. Don't be walking people now. Can't have that. Probably check my phone after every at bat just to make sure nothing's going on or not getting any alerts from anything. Four seam, 62%. Sliders, 19, about 20%. And then curve is about 16%. So here's Austin Riley. First pitch strike. Yeah, he must have been very careful with Albies. He wasn't even going after Albies. 15 homers, 43 RBIs, 335 on base percentage, 270 average for the All-Star. I think the third baseman for the Braves. Here's the 0-1. Chopper, come on, double play. There's 1, and there's 2. Let's go. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't score in the first inning. The first inning is over for them, and it's still scoreless. Wow. Interesting how that works, right? The one thing I know about Gavin is he is very good at inducing weak contact because he's such a hard thrower. It's good stuff. Hey, good first inning, Gav. Yeah, we're still scoreless for right now. Yeah. Now how about we add some runs? Yeah. Let's jump on this dude, bruh. Yeah. Hey, Crazy Dog, you gonna do any summer league games? I might do a couple. Let's see. because I think the summer league starts up this weekend, right around there. So yeah, I'll do a couple summer league games. Not going to do every single one of them, but I'm going to try and do a couple. I mean, I went over the roster for the Cavs. Not a bad roster. I might not. I don't know if I'm going to stream the first game. I want to see what this team looks like before I judge if I want to stream them or not. If they look like a fun team to watch, I'll stream them. Now, if you're asking about like preseason, I'm probably going to do at least one preseason game because that'll be the first chance we get to see the whole squad together. And then regular season, obviously, I'm going to do as many games as possible. If you guys trade Bieber, will you cry? No. Why would I cry? Second in the NL. Here's Bryce Elder, 16 starts, 6-1 record, 2.44 ERA, second best in the NL behind Justin Steele. 96 innings, 28 walks, 79 Ks, and a 2.28 opponent average. Yeah, second best ERA behind, I think, Justin Steele, which is insane. So Bryce Elder against Steven Kwan. Here's the first pitch. Strike one. This could honestly be a pitcher's duel here. Still weird seeing that jersey patch. Here's the 0-1. Outside. Come on, Stevie. Steven Kwan. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Steven Kwan has been mired in a little bit of a slump as of late. 2 homers, 25 RBIs, 339 on base percentage, 261 average in 82 games this year. And then he immediately gets a hit on the very next pitch. I say after he's in a slump. He's like, "What slump? Ha! Me? Slump? No. I'm just unlucky. Just put enough on it. We got a team that'll bludgeon you to death with homers, and then we got a team that'll kill you with 1,000 paper cuts. They'll gash the crap out of you." So here's Ahmed. Death by homers or death by 1,000 paper cuts? Low ball one. Because the thing is, homers are nice, but they don't really kill a pitcher's pitch count. 259 average, 1 home run, 26 RBIs, 305 on base percentage, and 76 games for Ahmed. Bald man. Come on, Baldy. 1-0. Obviously, he knows the Braves very well. Played for the Mets. He just dunked himself on the side of the head. He's like doing this, and he's like, he just dunked himself on the side of the head. Look at that crowd. 2-0. Here's the pitch. And he will pop this up. And that's out number 1. Oh, Baldy, you disappoint me. You see me looking over, I'm looking at my phone because I always got to make sure there's no alerts. So yeah, there's Ramirez, the only all-star in the lineup. 293 average. Naylor, Jimenez, Bell, Brennan, Straw, and Bo Naylor. I thought Josh Naylor should have been an all-star the way he's been playing, but they went Vlad over him. Like, are we serious? Here's a high fly ball. This will not get down. And it's 2 down. I thought that might have been able to bloop in there, but nope. Too strong on that hit. Also, I think the outfielder was playing a little bit more shallow. Yeah, this Guardians team just does not hit homers. They do not hit homers. That's what I've noticed. They slap the ball, but they don't hit it out. Here's Josh Naylor. 301 average. It's crazy to see that. But this dude hitting 301, and yet they don't have him in the All-Star game. Like, huh? Yeah, his defense can, be a little bit a dunce sometimes, but he's a fiery individual. So 1-0 count, Bryce Elder. Every time you look, they have this like stud pitcher coming up. You have Soroka. Of course, you have Elder. Here's the 1-0. Low in the dirt again, 2-0. He's trying to play cricket out here. I I think he's like number 2. I think he's number 2 right now behind Gavin. 60 RBIs, 4th in the AL for Naylor. Yeah, I think he's like number 2 because Gavin hasn't graduated yet. Here's the 2-0. 3-0. And I guess he just wants no part of Naylor right now. He's trying to play cricket out here. He must have gotten the resume scouting report thinking that Naylor swings at balls in the dirt. He hasn't swung at a pitch yet. Now watch, he's going to swing at a pitch and it's going to go straight up. 3-0. Oh, that might have been a pitch to go in the stands if he got that, all of that. Just that swing, he just barely tipped that ball. Goes foul. He just tipped it. Barely. It went straight into the ground. He got it off just barely. I thought he was going to swack that thing. Smack it. 3-1 the Naylor. All 4. So, yeah, essentially, Naylor, good at bat. Good job, Josh. There's Brian Snitker. As Andres Jimenez will step to the plate. Hit a 2-run homer yesterday against the Cubs. The deep right field. Let's see if he can get us on the board here with a base hit. Kwan on second. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And then, of course, you have Josh Bell behind him in 6th. 6 home runs, 31 RBIs, 315 on base percentage, 246 average for the second baseman. 1-0. And this one will be right to the right fielder, Acuna, is that Acuna or Albies? One of the two, and that's how we end the inning. McKenzie wasn't hurt. People probably already be gone. I don't know. By the way, speaking of McKenzie, report came out today from one of the beat writers that I guess McKenzie's not going to get surgery to repair his to fix his elbow. He's just gonna let it do it on its own. He's gonna do like the rehab therapy thing. Hope that doesn't screw his arm up for the rest of his career. So we go to the top of the second, still scoreless. Guardians had first and second, as they usually seem to do, and they do nothing with it. They did get some good hits, though. Just couldn't make it hit the ground quick enough. They hit it too hard. If you're going to hit it hard, make sure it goes over the head of the outfielder. You hit it fast to where it goes like, out flies the outfielder. Oh, well. Oh, well. Again, I'm not expecting much from this series. This is one of the rare instances where I'm honestly not expecting to win this series, considering how we're mid and they're the best team in the league right now, essentially. Now you could say, the Astros, their pitching stinks right now. Like they don't have their full arsenal of pitchers. And considering this team couldn't freaking touch the Tigers with their pitching, hard to say what's going to happen in this series. I mean, for all we know, we could somehow steal these next 2 games. And there's Terry Francona. I think that's Ron Washington, former manager of the Texas Rangers, having a little conversation between innings. As here's the first pitch to Matt Olson. Should have been a Guardian. But of course, Atlanta swooped in and took him from Oakland. Here's the 0-1 coming to Olson. Swing and a miss. I think he foul tipped it just a little bit there. 0-2. I'm not going to say that, Paramshot. You never know. You never know. That's why they play the game. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. I thought he was going to dot him up. I was like, oh my God. So here's the 1-2 coming to Olson. Here's the pitch from Williams. Fouls it off. Left side. 95 miles per hour. Rumor has it Gavin can get up to 100. 252 average, 28 homers, 68 RBIs, and a 356 on base percentage. Leads the NL in home runs and RBIs. Here's the 1-2. He tried to dot him up again. Just a little too deep on that one. 2-2. A little too much dump on that truck. I don't know. Haven't heard anything. 2-2. Fouls it off. If the Browns sign anybody else, it's going to be like a backup running back or something. It's not going to be nothing big, just like the Cavs. If the Cavs sign anybody else, it's not going to be a big name. It's going to be like something small. Here's the 2-2. High, full count. Come on, Gav. What are these people talking about? Got people arguing in my mentions about Ryan Day. It's like, why? And here's the payoff pitch. Does not go, and it's another walk. This is going to be one of those games. He's just going to be walking a million people. I mean, you got to be careful. You don't want to just be throwing pitches down the middle. Here's Sean Murphy, another guy that should have been a Guardian. But, you know, we couldn't pull the trigger on the trade. A lot of people thought he was going to be a Guardian. But instead, here we are. They're both Braves, of course. And the packages that they got for these guys are horrendous. 14 home runs, 48 RBIs, 391 on base percentage, 295 average. Here's the 1-0 from Gavin. Come on, Gavs. Don't be... This kid is freaking quaking in his boots right now, bro. Come on, throw strikes. Make him have to, you know, maybe hit into a double play again. Come on, don't be scared of these guys. They're human just like you. Come on now. 2-0. There you go. Probably just forcing it a little too much. He's trying to dot the I on these guys, and it's not going like that. So, yeah, Olson at first. 2-1 coming to Murphy. Oh, swing and a miss. 2-2. But yeah, this guy, Gavin Williams, dotted up the freaking Royals in his last start. He dotted them up. They couldn't touch him for the half the game. Oh, man. 2-2 coming to Murphy, the 5-hitter. Checks the runner. Come on, double play or strikeout. Here's the 2-2 pitch. No, I thought he was going to dot him up, man. This umpire stood up, and I was expecting a No, there was no It was just a These umps be trolling, man. They make you look like. So another full count. Come on, Gav. Payoff pitch from Williams. Got him. Time. On the foul tip. His first strikeout of the night. I think you just barely dinked off the bat into the glove. Barely, if it did at all. So that's the first out of the inning. And here's Marcell Ozuna, former Marlin. Here's the pitch. Strike. I'd be trying to induce a double play right here. 251 average, 16 homers, 39 RBIs, 331 on base percentage, and 67 games for Ozuna, the DH. Here's the 0-1. And he popped it up out of play behind home plate. Quick 0-2 count. Of course, Ozuna did get in trouble off the field. Not going to get into it. Some gnarly stuff, of course. There's Olsen taking his lead off first. Here's the 0-2. Fire. It's like rookie bias. Hey, yo, umpire. Wake up, buddy. 1-2 count to Ozuna. Chopper. And that's only going to get one. Yeah, that's only going to get one. So 2 down. Should have had a strikeout. But no. Umpire hates Gavin. And here's an old friend of ours, of course, Eddie Rosario. He was a Guardian for about a couple months. And he got hurt. And then they traded him to the Braves for Pablo Sandoval. Hi, did you see the max contract for Edwards? Yep, I did. Yep. Here's Eddie Rosario. 2.63 average for the former Twin and Guardian. Strike one. .263 average, 14 homers, 40 RBIs, .314 on base percentage in 73 games for the left fielder. Here's the 0-1. Chopper to second, gathers and throws, and that'll retire the side. So they get a guy on second, but nothing else done there. Gavin has looked solid. Couple walks, but he's just probably trying to be careful. You know, trying to force maybe some bad contact, which he's been pretty good at that so far in this game. I mean, I guess even in AAA, he wasn't really known for giving up a whole lot of hard contact. Guys were barely just hitting the ball off him. If they do hit it, it's not going far. So far, so good. Through 2 innings, of course. I mean, hey, through 2 innings, he's only given up what? Nothing, actually. 2 walks. Now, if the offense could wake up, that'd be great, too. That really helped the rookie be able to get comfortable, lock in here. Especially if we get him like 4 runs or so of support. Oh, baby. Yeah. But like I said earlier, I have no expectations of this series. I mean, we're facing arguably the best team in the league. If we somehow pull off this game, I'll be happy. I'll be through the roof. I'll be over the moon. But if we lose, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's the Braves. They're damn good. You know? I mean, it's whatever. I'm not going to lose my mind. We lost to the Braves, man. I mean, yeah, we're mid. Got a long season left. Not to mention, we face Kansas City right after this. I'm not surprised about the contract. I don't know where they go, but it's that rookie max extension that you see now. It was about that time. Evan Mobley is probably going to get the same thing when his time is when his time comes. So Josh Bell will lead off. Kid eating a hot dog. Be eating a hot dog. Don't choke. So Josh Bell. Here's the pitch. Grounder right to second. First pitch he sees. Oh, Josh. At least he didn't strike out, but Ramirez, no hits. Gavin, 4+ Ks. He has 1 right now. Over 8.5 runs. They're at 0. That's the same game parlay for today. For any bettors out there. So now we're into the bottom part, the 7, 8, 9 part. So here's Will Brennan. High outside. It's about letter high, maybe higher than that. Here's the 1-0. High outside 2-0. .273 average, 5 homers, 26 RBIs, .304 on base percentage for the right fielder, Brennan. Soft chopper. And that's at number 2. Just soft stuff. That's to Albies. Checking my phone after every pitch, it seems like, because I got to make sure I'm not missing anything. Sheets is dropping gas prices to, oh, I see, to 1776. Ah, see what they're doing there. $1.77. Everybody's going to be going to Sheets to get gas now because gas is going to be so damn cheap. Here's the pitch. Inside, strike. Yeah, 1776. $1.77. 6. 0-1. And he launches that to left field. That's going to be a base hit from Myles Straw. Oh my God, the left field. And he had to get up. And that'll allow Straw to get on the second. Yeah, he kind of high. The field monster got him. He looked like he was going to throw, and he just went, just lost his footing. The grass might be slippery because I don't know. I think it might have rained there today. It was like he didn't hurt himself. That's how you freaking tear your ACL. Your leg gets caught in the freaking turf. Luckily, this is not, artificial. It's actual grass, sod, so your feet don't get caught in the weeds there. And here's Bo Naylor, the rookie catcher. 1-0 count against Elder. If Bo hits a home run here, I'll be like, oh my God. Here's the 1-0 coming to Bo. Come on, Bo. I thought he was good. I thought that might have been a good pitch right there, but he tried to turn it to the left field. 167 average in 11 games, 1 homer, 2 RBIs, .250 on base percentage. It's getting better. You can just see it. His swing looks a little bit better. I think he adjusted it a little bit. Here's the 1-1 to Naylor. Ball got away, and Straw will go to third. He didn't swing at it. He went like, and the ball just boink. I thought he might have swung and fouled it off, but no, he did not even touch it. It went under his bat. Ball went, here's his bat. It went twink, twink. It completely avoided his bat. Otherwise, that would have been a foul off, and Straw would have had to go back to second base. So there's Straw at third. Come on, Bo, get a base hit here. Here's the 2-1 to Bo. And just got underneath it. This should be a easy peasy. Yep. Foul out. Or not a foul out. We go to the top of the third. Still scoreless. At least we're not striking out. We're getting contact. It's just not going anywhere. Usually means our timing is just a little bit off, or we swung a little low. The ball just twink off the top of the bat. You see some of these swings, and it's like, you just know, it's like, if he barreled that thing would be 5 rows deep in the seats right now. But now he just got underneath it. It's not a strikeout. I'll take it. It's a productive out. Because you force the infielder to have to make a play on it. And you never know. You never know. We've seen plays where it looks like it's an easy peasy play, and then he dropped it. Guy loses it in the lights. He's like, where'd it go? And the ball drops like 10 feet behind him. It's like, where'd it go? I don't see it. And they're like, huh? I was like, oh crap. And then you have to go get it. There was even a play, what was it? 2-3 years ago. I think it was like before the pandemic thing. Before mini baseball, I'm going to call it, the 60-game season. I think it was 2019. We were facing Baltimore when they were ass, and one of our guys hit it to left field, and their left fielder literally tripped like there was a sniper in the upper deck, and he freaking, the dude fell trying to make a play on the ball, and the ball just rolls to the wall almost. I've seen some funky plays in my days as a baseball fan. And when that ball hits off the wall, you don't know where it's going to go. I've seen that ball go off the wall and just run away from the outfielder. I've seen everything. But yeah, we go to the top of the third. Yeah, Shane Bieber on the mound tomorrow for the Guardians against Kobe Allard. Here's the first pitch. Chopper to short. Ahmed gathers and throws. Got him. One down for the Guardians. Arcia goes down on the first pitch he sees. And here's Michael Harris, the number 9 hitter. 61 games, 7 home runs, 22 RBIs, 263 on average. Yeah, 263 average for Michael Harris. Here's the first pitch. Strike right down the middle almost. Of course, Gavin ain't no slouch, that's for sure. Number 1 prospect in the farm for the Guardians. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. Oh my God, umpire. Are you? Oh. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo, umpire. Wake up, umpire. What is that, bro? 1-1. And this one is blasted and gone. Well, thanks a lot, umpire. And the Braves strike first. Umpire literally said, huh? That's not a strike, it's a ball. And I bet you literally look back at it, it's probably a strike. It's a strike, but the umpire dump. Call him the umpire. Yeah, he threw that one dead red. You don't do that. You can get away with it one time. As they say, fool me once, shame on me. Or is it shame on you, whatever. Fool me twice, shame on you. Yeah, you can't go to the well twice against a guy like that. You know, you can get away with it one time, but not twice. And if you try it for a third time, then you are just asking for trouble. So here's Acuna, 0-1. This umpire his zone is like that tiny. It's like a butthole. It's like that. It's tight. Giggity. What is going on in this stream? Shenanigans. Here's the pitch. Strike. Strike. Yeah. All right. It's the 1-2 to Acuna, who's 0 for 1. Line drive, just beyond the reach of Jimenez. That's the thing about the Braves, man. They hit bombs. The bombing Braves. People like the woke crowd. I don't usually like talking about that kind of stuff. But they look and go, wait a minute. The Indians have to change their name. But the Braves didn't. Well, I don't know why, but I guess the that kind of crowd just didn't like the fact that we were called the Indians. You know? Chief Wahoo, I can understand, get rid of Chief Wahoo. Okay. It's a caricature, it's a cartoon. I bet you if you asked any Native American, they'd be like, they probably didn't even mind it. You know? It's a very sensitive subject nowadays. Here's the first pitch to Albies. And he's safe at second. And he may have just hurt himself. I think he hurt his shoulder, it looks like. Did he overslide the bag and he had to swing and he might have hurt his shoulder in the process? But yeah, he looks like he's in some pain. Let's see what happened. So let's see. Acuna takes off. Good throw from Naylor. I think, he landed. Let's see. So he goes down. So right there, he goes up. And I think because he tried to stay on the bag because he overslid the bag. And in an effort to stay on the bag, he kind of twinged his shoulder. Because he goes up, and then he's trying to stay on the bag, and he twists. And I think right there is where he hurt his left shoulder. Yeah, his left shoulder. So We'll see if he stays. I don't know if he's going to stay in. That's some tough stuff. If he stays in, that's a tough son of a gun. Like he tried to he swung to stay on the bag because he overslid, and in the process he messed up his shoulder a little bit. And if you're a Braves fan, you're like, come on. That's how Braves fans are reacting right now. Come on, man. What the hell? Do you think he's going to be out? No. No, he's probably going to stay in. Seminole said that Florida State can use their name until the end of time. Well, that's good. Yeah. If you ask any Native American, I bet you they'd probably say, no, the name. Yeah, Chief Wahoo's a little funky, but the name is cool. It's just the local crowd doesn't like things fun. That's all. They have a problem with everything now. 40th stolen base for Ronald Acuna. Right up there with Stewie Ruiz of the A's. So yeah, he is staying in the game. 1-0 count to Albies, who walked last time up. Fouls it off. I figured he was going to stay in. It wasn't even that bad of a thing. He just like twinged his shoulder a little bit, trying to swing to stay on the base. Like he moved a little wrong, and his shoulder kind of like He looks good. He looks all right. Probably scared the crap out of Braves fans everywhere, though. That's for sure. Here's the 1-1. Ball. Come on, Gav. I mean, it didn't even look like that bad of an injury. Like, he just maybe moved wrong and could have been bad. That's for sure. Maybe, I think he, like, twisted his shoulder wrong or something. But he looks to be fine. 2-1 from Gavin. Fouls it off. He's trying to induce, like, soft ground outs, it looks like. He's trying to, like, have it where the ball just misses the bat like this instead of just throwing it past him. It's like Spider Mitchell. I mean, to a point, a little bit, yeah. A little bit. I could see it. 2-2 coming from Gavin. That dude is chomping on that gum, man. Grounder. That gets through, and that'll probably score another run. Brennan's going to throw home, and they're going to... Oh, they got him in a rundown at first. And, yeah, he has nowhere to go, and they're going to get him out. So, runner scores. 2-0 Braves. But they do get the out at first because Albies was being a little too aggressive. I'm sure Snitker will give him that little... Man... I mean, you can't be mad because they scored, but that's just being because probably thought we were throwing home, but Naylor, being smart, took the throw to get him out at going to second. Here's Austin Riley. I have a Wahoo tatted on me. Wow. Anyone? Okay. Okay, home defender. Love Chief Wahoo. I always will. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. If it was up to the fans, we would still have Chief Wahoo. A lot of people said that the then Indians, the owners, got rid of Chief Wahoo so they could host the All-Star game. Okay. Here's the 1-1. Hear that the Rays against the Braves may possibly be a preview of the World Series this year. Yeah. Because you know the other teams are going to get hot in the NL. 2-1. I wouldn't, and that's it's a strike. Okay, that should have been a strike earlier, right? This ump is so. Ump is just all over the place. 2-2. And this one is hit to deep left, but not deep enough. Kwan will get underneath it and make the out for out number 3. Off the bat, that looked like it was going up the upper deck, but in left field. But nope, only 2 runs allowed. It's not too bad, you know. Just got to respond. Number the 3rd coming up. I mean, the Rays are a damn good team, but come playoff time, when you have to face the best of the best, I don't know. I wouldn't want to run into Houston, especially when they get Jordan back. And you know these other teams that are in contention, they're going to make moves at the deadline to get better. I'm sure the Braves will. The Rays definitely will. Houston probably will. The Guardians, I don't know what we're going to do. Do we even want to win our division this year? Is this going to be like 2021? Instead of injuries, it's just we just stink. You know, put it as like a, development year. Get some of our better bats up. Get that money back into the system a little bit. Because this is the first year we've actually spent legit money in free agency, getting Zunino and Bell, and honestly, those haven't really worked out that well. Kind of funny, I just rhymed. Bell and well. Bars. Ha. But honestly, like I said, I don't expect much coming into this series. We could very well get swept. It's all about how we do. If we lose 2-0, 2-1, hey, we held we have the best team in baseball essentially to 2 runs. Hey, I'm fine. Hey, I'm good with it. But we all know how that's gonna go. I feel like Gavin's looking good so far. They're just running his pitch count up like crazy. When it comes to Bieber tomorrow, I don't know what to expect. And Cal Quantrill, he's gonna get shellacked. I already know it. I could just see it now. He's gonna get schmacked. He's gonna get schmacked. The dude gave up freaking how many runs against the damn Cubs? Oh well. But here's Stephen Kwan leading off, back to the top of the order. He's 1 for 1 with a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1 in the dirt. 1-1 count. LeBron is in summer school. Huh? 107 over the. Oh, you're talking about summer league. No, LeBron's not playing there. No, that's a bunch of rookies and like two-way players. Summer league, like rookies and other young guys. Like we're not gonna see Donovan Mitchell in Vegas. 1-1. I mean, he might be there, but he's not gonna be playing. No, we won't see him until the preseason, coming up in like September, October. All right. 1-2 count for Kwan. Here's the pitch. Chopper. Right back to the pitcher. Yeah, all we're getting is soft contact because that's all we are. Is just a bunch of slap hitters. We have like no power in this lineup. We have virtually no power in this lineup. We have some power, but like nothing like the Braves do. Even the smaller guys can whack home runs. There's a grounder foul for Ahmed Rosario. Ahmed. 0-1 coming bald man. Come on, Baldy. 0-1. Ball in the dirt. This dude Bryce Elder is trying to play cricket out here. That's the thing though. He's keeping all his pitches low, which induces a lot of soft ground contact. 1-1. And then there's that pitch in the left center. Oh, base hit. I thought he was going to go for 2 there. Nope. Cubs lost another 8-6 game versus the Brewers. Yeah, they were winning that game for like most of the game too. They were up like 6-3 or something, and they blew it. Kind of like what we did almost. A nice job just putting that ball in left center. So here's Jose Ramirez with a chance to do some damage, possibly. Here's the 0-1. I mean, the first pitch, he's 0 for 1. That's still 0-1 count, I guess. He flew out his first time up. I don't need him to put one in the corner. Or how about you just put one in the seats? Here's the 0-1 from Elder. Ball in the dirt. Again, he doesn't throw anything high. If he does, we're probably going to mash it. We have some really good high ball hitters. I mean, freaking yesterday, Andres hit one like, he hit one about head high. He's like, I was like, okay. Here's the 1-1 to Ramirez. Outside. 2-1. Game of the day really was Rangers Astros. That game was insane. Trying to watch the Stankies game, but the Orioles are killing them. They are? Sheesh. Of course they are. Call them the Stinkies. Pee-wee, they stink. Inside 3-1. So there's any team that you should not, call out immediately, like, oh, they're dead. That's the Guardians. This team makes a living on comebacks. 27 outs. Unless they're dead. And here's a fly ball. This could get down. And nope. Ahmed makes a sliding catch. That thing hung in the air forever. And he could have literally got lunch and it would have still been just levitating. Man, that's another case of hitting it just too hard and too high. That thing took forever. He's like, yo, you gonna come down or what, bro? That thing is still going. Man, come on now. Eddie would just be sitting there like, it's all the way up there, bro. I can't get to it. It's way up there, bro. And so Jose's just standing there at first, like, yo, it's still up there. Is it coming down yet? No. I don't know when this toe is going to heal. Here's Josh Naylor walked his first time up. 10 home runs, 60 RBIs for the first baseman. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-0. I was trying to, the Yankees, they're, I don't even know what to think about them. They're good, but the Rays are just amazing. 1-0. Ooh, 2-0. Oh, I hate that. Like, you get a good swing on the pitch, but you get on underneath it and it just goes straight up. Did the ball come down yet? And he'd still be standing there. It's like, no, it's just still going. 2-0. Yeah, I love this camera angle behind everything. Can't see what's going on. 2-1 count. I don't know why they go to that camera angle. Classic Bally Sports. Yeah, I swung underneath it again. Swing underneath everything. My goodness. Here's the 2-1. Oh, 3-1. I've noticed that. You see the ball, it's like right here, and his bat's right here. So if he hits it, goes blink, it would go foul back, or it would go straight up. There's Jimenez on deck. There's Tito, of course. Come on, Naylor. Show these guys why you should be an all-star, man. He showed us last night. Well, keep showing us. I need him on some revenge tour. 3-1. Swung on and missed. And there's the steal. So Ahmed gets the second. And it'll be a full count for Naylor. What's that thing on Murphy's face? Is that like a microphone or something? Or is that like to tell them about what Elder wants in terms of pitches? A home run would be amazing here. 9th stolen base for Ahmed. That's shockingly low for him. Payoff pitch coming to Josh. Come on, Naylor, get a base hit. That's all we need is a base hit here. Payoff pitch. Grounder, that's going to get out. Really good job of hitting the ball. It's just that it's going right to the defender. Except for a couple of occasions where we actually got it into the grass. I feel like a lot of our guys are trying to hit homers and they're just not connecting. They're not connecting. Okay. What did Hayes Fawcett have to say? Because I see his tweet popping up. Oh. Yeah, of course. Elias Rudolph. That didn't even mention Ohio State because we weren't even in his final couple. get some strikeouts, everything will be fine. Yeah, it's a 2-0 lead. I say that. Now watch. By the time we get to the bottom of the fourth, they'll add like 5 more runs because that's how things usually go. That's only a 2-0. And then the classic movie scene, like they cut to the next, and it's like, and the score is 8-0 Braves. Nah, I don't think it'll get that bad. At least I hope not. Sheesh. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't really come into this series expecting much. So there's Tito talking to the umpire about something. Huh. That must have been between innings. So here's Olson leading off. First pitch is inside. Ball 1. Makes me wonder, are they going to send like Gavin down after his final start? Get him some work in AAA before, during the break. Grounder fielded by Jimenez, and he'll just gather and throw him out. 1 down. Of course, last year Jimenez was an all-star, made one of the sexiest plays I've ever seen in the all-star game. But here's Sean Murphy, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Again, should have been a Guardian. Instead of, he should have been a Cowboy. No, this is, should have been a Guardian. Here's Murphy. Swing and a miss. Looks like a changeup of some sort. Just the way that thing moved and went, yeah. Here's the pitch from Williams. Grounder. Snagged by Ahmed. And he'll throw to first. Got him. 2 down. Nice move by Ahmed to get that grounder. Didn't let it get past him. Nice move to slide on that leg and then just spring up and then throw a seed over to first. So a quick 2 down. And now here is Ozuna. 0 for 1. Hits this one to right. And that one, it's gone. 3-0 Braves. Yeah, like I said, this team can hit bombs. 3-0. Oh, well. Oh, so weird. They even got the Marathon logo on the side of the on the first base side. I just now noticed that. I think that's where like Rocket what was it, some mortgage company thing used to be. They even got it behind the home plate too. You're gonna see Marathon everywhere now, aren't we? Here's Eddie Rosario. Yeah, this lineup is insanely powerful. Obviously, they lead. I think they have like one of the most home runs in the league. 14 homers, 40 RBIs for Eddie. 0-1. Grounder foul. Never thought I'd see the day where the Guardians would be last ranked in homers. Here's the 0-2 from Williams. And this is hit to shallow center. Straw will come in and he'll make the catch. We go to the bottom of the fourth, down 3-0 after the homer by Ozuna. Oh, it is what it is. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, you probably would have seen me get into a little exchange with our favorite Reds fan. You know, This dude's so funny. Like, this dude is just hilarious. They're cheating. That's funny. Cheating. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, what's good is that, after this series, we got a get back series against the Royals. We could take that. I guess the league figured we're probably going to get destroyed against the freaking Braves, so they figured, you know what? We'll let the Guardians be able to get their mojo back against the lowly Royals, especially considering we're going to have Bibee, Bieber, and right? Or is it Gavin? Is it? I think. Wait, I'm trying to think. No, it won't be. Yeah, it'll be the last two pitchers of the Cubs series, and then yeah, so Bibee, Civale. Oh, Bibee, Civale, Gavin. Okay, against Kansas City, because Quantrill will end the Brave series. Makes sense. Here's the pitch. That's right. Yeah, Bibee, Civale, and Gavin against the Royals. Oh yeah, we should be able to win that one. Hopefully. Here's Jimenez leading off 0 for 0-1 count. 0 for 1 on the night. Someone has to connect solidly or else I don't see a comeback. We have to get some base runners too. 1-1. And here's a soft fly ball to right field and out number 1. Might have jammed him just a bit. Stop swinging at air. Yeah. Injury report, Max Fried and Kyle Wright, both on the 60-day. And yeah, those are the two best pitchers, essentially. Remember when we faced Max Fried a couple years ago, we got destroyed by him. I think it was in his rookie year. He cooked us. Here's the first pitch to Josh Bell. Ball 1. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow for that game. Tomorrow night. 1-0. Strike right down the middle. This dude. Josh Bell, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? 1-1. Then you swing at that one. Had a pitch damn near dead red, dead center. Nope, not going to swing at that. He sees a pitch in the low in the zone. I'll swing at that one, though. I must swing. I must swing. Swing at that. And a miss. 1-2 coming to Bell. I'm surprised he didn't swing at that pitch. Held off. 2-2 count. Elder at 50 pitches. 2-2. Inside, full count. If you would have swung at that, that would have been just a harmless little jam job. Might have even went out. Probably would have went foul. Here's the payoff pitch to Bell. Grounder, that'll be fielded. Stops and throws out number 2. My God, these guys can't get anything past freaking the right infield. Albies and Murphy or not Murphy, Olsen. Yeah. Albies and Olsen are like, no. 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 No, no. Will Brennan with a ground out last time up. 5 homers, 26 RBIs on the year. Outside ball 1. I mean, the Guardians do have some powerful bats in the farm, but they're not up here right now. They ain't doing nothing for the Guardians in the freaking AAA right now. Might see them next year. Definitely. Probably going to see them in spring training a little bit. Here's the 1-1. Shoots it left field side. But Chris Valaika does not like power hitters, I guess. You must slap ball. No boomers. Slap that ball. The middle, right to short. Throws. Got him. Retires the side. Top of the fifth coming up. Just a whole lot of weak grounders and stuff. And if we do put it in the air, it doesn't go far for the most part. You know, here we are in July, and our leading home run hitter has 12. Let's look back in previous years and see who led the team in home runs at each point. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm bored. Let's do that. Let's see if I can do that, actually. I'm going to look and see who's led this years. See how many home runs we've hit. I bet you we've probably had guys hit 20 by this time. Essentially in the first half. And we'll see like who's, if anyone is like really on pace to match that. Which I don't think so. When we had our old hitting coach, we swung and missed a lot. But I tell you, this team hit bombs. A lot of people didn't like Ty Van Berkeley, but honestly, watching this roster and Chris Valleca's, slap hit mentality, I kind of miss Van Berkeley low key. Yeah, they swung and missed a lot, but that's the risk you take. You swing and miss a lot, but you know what? You also hit bombs. You hit a lot of bombs. Yeah. So let's go 20. Oh, I'm looking at freaking. I need to go to player. Here we go. So we go. Okay, Guardians 2022. We go pre All-Star break. Home runs. Who led the team? 19 for Jose last year. So Naylor would have been second. First pitch is a strike. This is Arcia 0 for 1. Yeah, Naylor was second, and then Jimenez was third with 10. 2021, here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Jose with 19. Cesar at 15. Franmil 14. Bobby Bradley at 10. In this, he had 10. Damn. Lupo even had 7. Grounder, foul. Naylor had 7. Rosario had 7 as well. Harold Ramirez, Berto had 5. Ahmed had 5. Hedges had 4. Powers had 2. Rene Rivera. Oh, man, what a... Here's the pitch. To right at Brennan, out number 1. Okay. All right, let's go back to 2019. I'm not even going to look at 2020. So 2019, the leading home run hitter was Carlos Santana with 19. Roberto had 16, Lindor had 14, Bowers had 11. Even Leonis Martin had 9. Then you go to 2018, and I bet you Edwin probably led the team. It was Jose with 20. He had 29 in the oh my God. I did not know we had 29 dongs in 2018 pre-All-Star break. My God. Sheesh. Here's the 0-1. I wish we could have this back. I mean, my God. Lindor, Edwin, Yonder, Brantley, Gomes. Miss that, man. We had 3 guys with 20-plus home runs before the All-Star break. Here's the pitch. Got inside on him. That'll go foul. That's funny. He had 29. Leading home run hitter, 13 for Jose. Man. With 52 RBIs, too. Okay. Here's the pitch. The 0-2. Shoots it to left. And gone. 2 home run night for Michael Harris. Gavin, why are you serving freaking lemon pepper balls to these guys, bro? Oh, what did I do? 2-0. Whoops, it's freaking 4-0. Whoopsies. 3 of their hits have been homers. 3 of their runs have been homers for this one. They're just bombarding this kid, man. And they're all solo shots. My God, dude. Oh, they ain't lying when they say this lineup's got a lot of juice behind it. A lot of people say, "Oh, they're cheating." You mean to tell me a whole damn team beat cheating? What do they do? Have team juicing sessions where they stab each other and they freaking juice each other up? Man. I'll tell you one thing. If at the end of the season it comes out that they were cheating, I'll be like, "See, I knew they were cheating." Nah, that's just they got a lot of power. Kind of jealous. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Like every ball they hit goes out of the yard. Coming from a freaking team that can't even hit a home run if they wanted to. Even if we tried. Freaking Valega turned us into a slap hitting bunch of freaking wussies. That's by 1,000 paper cuts. No, I'd rather bludgeon you in the. I would rather bludgeon you in the head with like 5 home runs than death by 1,000 paper cuts. Because with home runs, I mean, yeah. I mean, you obviously add more runs, but it's like, I don't know. Liner snagged by Ramirez, and he'll get him. 2 down. I wouldn't doubt that some team has already cracked PitchCom and know every call sent. It wouldn't surprise me. I just hope Gavin's not tipping pitches. See, Astros. Yeah, they would be the team to do it, too. Yeah, they would definitely be the team to do it. Here's Ozzy Albies. No. But you know what I'm excited for? The eventual call up of like George Valera, possibly, and the other power hitters that we have in the farm. So here's Ozzy. 1-for-1, of course. Grounder to first and bobbled. Gathers, throws, got him. So another inning, another homer for the Braves. And that's about it. And it is 4-0 Braves. Like, you realize that we get a couple base runners and then a blast, and this game is a game again. We need to start scoring like always, leave people on base. Yeah, can't be doing that. We can't be doing that if we want to win this game, right? But it's very tough facing this kind of lineup. You know, this is exactly how I remember that 2018 Indians team. There was a certain part of the order where pitchers would be quivering in their boots because it's like to get through them, you got to be pinpoint. You miss even by a little bit, there's a chance that ball is going over the fence. It's not like these guys are just straight up studs yet. I thought Oscar was. Why not bring him up? I mean, Oscar's hitting really well. I'd rather have him up than freaking like Fry. But I guess they like what he's doing in AAA. Maybe we see him at the second half. Hard to say. He was struggling like hella hard in the majors. Maybe they just don't feel like he can, catch up to major league pitching, which he was doing fine last year. Don't know why they don't give him another chance, but that's the way they want to be. You just know it's like, this isn't one of those games where it's like, you're overmatched and you're just hoping that maybe you can, catch them with like a couple of big hits. Make it interesting. But you know what's going to be funny? I'm going to go on Twitter after this game. I can already see it now. I'm going to go on Twitter after this series is over, And I'm going to see that certain Reds fan on there. You lost to the Braves. I'll be like, and you're laughing because why? I mean, you got to face them if you make the playoffs, you know. And let's be real. You're probably not beating them. Not when they're fully healthy. And here's Straw, first pitch, out number 1. If there was a pop-out derby, we'd win that thing for sure. Crazy, like, why are you always talking about him? Because he's always saying some outrageous garbage on Twitter. That's why. Dude, it's always speaking some outrageous crap on Twitter. He's bringing up my damn team. Like, yo, keep my team out your freaking mouth. Okay? My God. How hard is that? Freaking keep my team's name out your mouth. My God. Like, this dude was like, yeah, your name's in your head. Well, you keep bringing up my damn team. I mean, come on. What do you expect, huh? You think I'm going to let it slide that you're talking about my team? Huh? I mean, of course, I don't care if you talk about my team. It's the way you talk about it. Goes Brian Snitker. Here's the pitch to Bo. Fouls it off. 0-2 count. Bo had a really good game against Kansas City. It was the game, I believe, where we trounced him. He had a home run. He's been looking good. 0-2. Does not offer. I was like, don't you dare offer us that pitch. No. I'm going to turn this upside down. Upside down. Yeah. Here's the 2-2. Chopper. And another one goes to Albies. My God, every ball is going to Albies today. Can't get one past him. Maybe hit it, over Albies. No, because then if we tried that, this dude would get super height and go, what? Extend our arms. He would just, go, just all of a sudden the ball goes and then into the glove. It's like, okay, that's not legit. Here's Stephen Kwan. First pitch inside, ball 1. Oh, well. Single on a ground out for Steven. 1 for 2. Well, they're at 63 pitches. Here's the 1-0. Outside. Ball 2. Whoa. Lines it to the third base side. Base hit. So here we go again. Another 2-out base runner. And back to Ahmed. Happily married for 50 seasons. Nice. That's nice. There's Tatum. Every time they show him on the TV, he's always chewing on seeds or whatever. I rarely ever see him where he's not chewing on something. Ay. Here's the pitch. Strike. He should replace Miles. He's so bad. Miles brings virtually nothing to the team. Pop out on a single for Ahmed. Come on, gap one here. Chopper to short. Out number 3. This is all that team does. Grounder. Well, I mean, yeah, because their pitcher does not lift any pitches. It's all like lower part of the zone. My God. Top of the 6th coming up. Will Butcher. Penguins. Wow. Wish we built with guys who hit absolute tanks. Yeah, I mean, I would love to have a bunch of guys that just hit moonshots left and right. Guardians and Braves don't play the same sport. Yep. Us Twins fans tried to tell y'all this is when your families was clowning us for all that series. They are a buzzsaw. Well, yeah, we've all seen it. And that's exactly why I didn't get too excited over the fact the Guardians caught the Twins. Like, this team is a freaking buzzsaw. You see, like, the Guardians, they build within, but they don't have a bunch of, boomers. Guys that can just hit 450 moonshots. They have a bunch of slap hitters. We do have power hitters, but we turn them into slap hitters. Where they just slap the ball all over the field. They don't bring in guys that have a whole lot of power. Who you think Spider Science? I hope so. I hope so. Here's the pitch. Strike one. This is Riley. Austin Riley. 0 for 2. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. You might as well go home. This game is over. Go enjoy the rest of it. 0-2. Williams at 72 pitches. 3 homers surrendered and an RBI. That's how they've scored. And as advertised, pretty much. Here's the 0-2 from Gavin. And he struck him out. 1 down. That's the problem. He left a lot of pitches like over the plate. Can't do that against these guys. You got to try to get them to swing and miss or induce light contact. And when you got a team full of power hitters, this is what happens. Starters highlighted in the All-Star game: Cunha, Arcia, Murphy. And it's crazy because they lost Dansby Swanson. And it's like, we lose Dansby. Well, here's an Orlando Arcia. That's cool. Nah, no problem. We lose Lindor and we replace him with a freaking bald man who can't freaking do a crap thing. Here's the 0-1 to Olsen. Fouls it off. 0-2. Here's the pitch. It's a 1-2 count for Olsen. Yeah, 4 runs isn't horrible. The offense can just wake up and score a couple and make it really interesting. That's what they've been known to do, but I don't know if it'll happen. Lofts it foul. Look out in the standing room sections. But yeah, like I said, Olsen should have been a Guardian. Murphy should have been a Guardian. Like, the Guardians legit went after Matt Olson. They just couldn't get him. Here's the 1-2. Pops it up just past the infield. Ahmed calls it and makes the catch. 2 down. Now watch, and Gavin's next start is going to turn the Royals into mincemeat. He's not even having that bad of a start. Just 3 homers, that's all. Against a very powerful lineup. He better than that trade was a total flop. Yep. Because you don't give up what we did for a guy that doesn't get an extension. But here's Sean Murphy. Another guy that should have been a Guardian. He should have been a Guardian. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. I give up on predicting where NBA players go. Where they win, I guess. Yeah, here comes the 0-2 to Murph. High fly ball. Deep left. And off the wall. This one barely stayed in. And Murphy will glide into second base with a 2-out double. Come on, Gavin, stop putting the ball so much over the plate. That one was, yeah, in his spot. That wasn't dead red, but that was right around that area. Yeah. The Guardians just lit off fireworks for the Braves. Oh my god. It happened a couple years ago. I think it was the Blue Jays hit a home run against us, and the guy that operates the fireworks accidentally lit them off. They showed him on TV, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna hide my face." Yeah, that's just wrong. But come on, buddy, what are you doing? Here's Ozuna, first pitch, swing and a miss. Four changeups, 46 four-seamers. Here's the pitch from Williams. Ball outside. But yeah, I will be live tomorrow for the game Shane Bieber versus Kobe Aller. I'm not going to go live for Cal Quantrill. No, that's that's going to be a massacre. Here's the pitch. Grounder to short, bobbled it. Throws, got him. Retires to side, and oh my god, we held him to nothing. They actually did not score in that inning. Malik Beasley, no, yeah, he's a buck. He's a buck. I saw the report earlier before I went live. Yeah. Woj tweeted it before I went live. Oh, dear. That's funny, though. Like, this Guardians team is just not on the same level as the Braves. Braves manager was yelling over and asking how old Bo Naylor was. Wow. Such a humble team sucks. We have to face them. Yeah, that's another thing. The Braves are such a likable team. Got a little bit of swag, but they're also humble too. Of course, the Marcell Ozuna thing kind of sours it a little bit, but other than him, really everybody else has been kind of, likable for the most part. Yeah, because they built their team from within. They didn't really go crazy. Of course, they did have their old general manager get banned for life. That was something. And what was his name? Anthopoulos or whatever took over and turned him into a freaking juggernaut. It really helps when your team is absolutely ass for a couple years. You get, you get Acuna, you get Albies. I think what was it, Acuna who came up immediately and started hitting tanks, and in his first year, the dude was hitting tanks in his first freaking season from the get-go. So bottom 6. Let's see if the Guardians can at least chop this lead in half. Give us a little something to cheer about, I guess. But yeah, I guess Brian Snitker was like, hey, Tito, how old is this guy? And then Tito was looking, you can just see Tito looking over that smug look like, he's like 19, right? I'll be like, I'm not 19. I'm like 20, 21, or whatever. Here's the pitch. Bates and Chet in Summer League, like high school. That would be fun. Yep. I can't wait to see Bates ball out in Summer League. 1-0 to Ramirez. Outside. Ball 2. Come on, guys. Let's chop this lead in half. Get some base runners and let's chop this lead in half. Here's the 2-0. Or most likely what we're probably just going to do is just keep hitting grounders to Albies because Why not? Boost his stats. Just keep boosting his stats. Yep. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, barely a ball. 3-1 count for Jose, who's 0 for 2. Jose, of course, is the lone all-star in the lineup. The only other all-star we have is Emmanuel Clase. And he's blown 2 straight saves. So he's kind of feeling a little rocky. 3-1. In the dirt, ball 4. Leadoff walk for the guards. And if that's one thing, this team is still making, Elder work. It's not like Elder is just carving us up. We're making him work. It's just we can't do anything with the ball. And they're hitting bang, homer, bang, homer, bang, homer. I need a Josh Naylor. Hey, I think we all do. Hey, Anthony Volpe hit a home run. Yeah. For fantasy. Yeah. Here's Josh Naylor. Should have been an all-star. Fouls it off. Should have been an all-star. Walk and a ground out for Josh. 10 home runs, 60 RBIs, 300 average. This dude's really batting 300 and he's not an all-star. Serious, MLB? You put Vlad in over him? Vlad? Mr. Home Run or nothing? But he's the son of Vlad. Yeah, he's the son of Vlad. Whoop they freaking do. Is that what it has to be now? You have to be a son of a freaking legend? Huh? What did he do? Did he hurt himself? Do not tell me this dude just hurt himself. But Josh, are we serious, buddy? Are we freaking serious right now, Naylor? Huh? Josh, are we serious? Did you hurt your finger, your wrist, or something? He has been battling wrist issues lately. Yeah, I think it's his wrist. He must have swung too hard. My dude swings like, ugh. Surprised he doesn't wipe out his shoulder the way he swings, man. My God. Yeah, I think he must have like twinged maybe flicked his wrist a little too far. A little bit. He'll probably stay in. Yeah, it looks like he's going to stay in. Let's see what happened. Must have been on the recoil. Yeah, probably recoiled a little bit. I need a Naylor homer here. They would cut the lead in half. A base hit would be nice too. Especially like into the corner. Like a double. Here's the 0-1 to Naylor. Ball. A walk wouldn't be bad either. Just get on base. Especially when you got Jimenez on deck who can put the ball everywhere. Hit a gapper here. Come on. Come on. Hit a gapper. Gap it. Here's the 1-1. Okay, he tried to drive it, but it went the other way. This has to be the only team I know that can't seem to square up a ball dead red. Middle. A meatball. And you see they got the shift. I think he's trying to shoot it to the left side. That's what he's trying to do. Don't freaking straight. Don't do something stupid here. 1-2. Foul tip into the glove. Out number 1. And he does something stupid, of course. First strikeout of the game. Yeah, he just fouled it right into the glove. Foul tip. Oh, Josh Naylor, you dummy. You big dummy. Jaime Jaquez, 22 points in 22 minutes. Wow. Sheesh. Here's Jimenez. First pitch, middle. Don't even look at it. Bates can be Summer League MVP. He's that good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's solid. Andres 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. Here's the 0-1. And here comes out number 3. Wait. Yep. Wait. Yep. Wow. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. We're trying to be like them and we're not like them. I want to be like the Braves. Hit homers, but we can't do that. It's like you have no power and you're trying to hit homers. Like, are we serious? Only let the guys who have power try to hit homers. Here's Josh Bell, 2 groundouts. Kind of funny. The guys with no power can hit the ball in the air, and the guy with power can't. This team is just so blah. You know, they're mid. They're mid. Yeah, they're mid. Hella mid. Yep. They're mid. Mid. 0-1. Not the Braves, obviously. I'm talking about the Guardians. We've been mid all year. Probably going to win like a shade under 80 games this year with the way we're playing. Unless we get hot at some point, like in like late July, August. Here's the 1-1. Stares at one inside. 2-1. Need to make some changes with the minors. Pull some folks up. I like the Bell signing, but I thought he'd be like what he was in Pittsburgh. 2-1. Slow chopper again. Dude. This dude literally cannot do a damn thing. Just Captain Ground out at this point. Top 7 coming up. All this team is doing is just hitting grounders. Can't pull nothing, and they do hit something in the air. It dies mostly through the air in the air. Wow. Vladimir Tarasenko, Carolina or Ottawa? Jeez. Columbus isn't going to make any moves, which is kind of funny considering people say that they're trying to win. But I guess, you know, they're going to let the young guys do the work, which is fine. That's fine. I swear, if I see a thing saying Columbus, I'm going to be like, what? No, we're not going to see Columbus in for Tarasenko. That'd be stupid. It'd be hilarious. Because that means for the second straight off season, the Blue Jackets swoop in and take a big free agent. Last year was Johnny. This year would be Tarasenko, which that ain't going to happen. That'd be unbelievable, though. Oh, well. I'm not going to lose my mind. It's the Braves. This is just like a whole nother different kind of game. Like a truck. Oh. Yo, who's that? Oh, from the Arrows? I mean, from the Rubber Ducks? Who is that? Wait, who that? I was like, yo, who is this guy they're talking about? Gotta see what they're talking about here on the TV. Oh, is this like a son of somebody? Oh, Sandy Martinez. Okay, so is this like Angel Martinez? Must be. Yeah, it must be the son of Sandy Martinez, possibly. Hate when that happens. Hang on. Yeah, it's Angel Martinez. Just wanted to see what they were talking about. He's another one of the top tier kind of prospects we have. All right, so 0-1 count for Williams against Rosario. Arias is coming at first base. And Xavier Curry is warming up in the pen. Of course. Here's the pitch. Begging you to add some power in this lineup. Here's the pitch. Grounder. Foul. Here's the 0-2 coming from Williams. Fouls it off the mask. something. I thought it was a mask or something. Turn this summer league game after this inning go off. Yeah. 4-0 Braves. Been live for about an hour and 45. Oh, 2. Grounder. Fielded. Throws. Got it. Nice pick move by Curry. Hey. Yeah, Harris has 2 homers in this game. And then 1 by Ozuna. First pitch is a strike to Arcia. 0-2. 1 down. A ground out and a line out for Orlando Arcia. Liner, that's a base hit into left. And here comes Tito. Xavier Curry will come in to face Michael Harris. So let's see what that did to Gavin's ERA. Probably touched it up a little bit. He's probably going to have like a 5 or so ERA as he's getting a round of applause. I would. I mean, he didn't get completely destroyed. Yeah, 4 runs, 3 homers. But it'd be tough to hold this lineup down. You'd have to have like a Verlander or a Scherzer or someone like that to hold these guys down. No, I don't even think any pitcher can hold this team down. I don't even think, have they been shut out at all this year? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. So let's see here. Let's go to the box score. 379. Okay, that's not too bad. Only 2 Ks. Yeah. 379. That's not horrible. It's mid. You know. I didn't expect him to just come out here and to start gassing through people like that. Interesting when I thought he threw 97 101. 93 97. 90-mile-per-hour fastball on pitch 89. Looking at Gavin and Bo, I think these guys are definitely going to be the face of the Guardians. Hope so. Yep, I hope so. I hope so. Chase DeLauder hits his first home run. Wow. Number 1 first round draft pick last time. 6th and the 3rd inning, 7 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 2 walks, 2 Ks for Gavin and 91 pitches. Not horrible. He'll probably watch the tape and think, okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing this too much. He'll adjust, especially when he has to face Kansas City next. 20 games, 3-0 record for Xavier Curry. 3.38 ERA, 42 and 2/3 innings, 10 walks, 27 Ks, and a 2.53 opponent average. Curry. Chris is like, why do you keep doing that? Because I can't. He'll face Michael Harris, who's already homered twice. 2 solo homers for Harris. He's got 9 with 24 RBIs, 270 average. Here's the 1-0, 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. To left. Kwan in pursuit, and he'll make the catch. 2 down. Then he has to throw over to first, and he probably could have doubled up the first baseman or the base runner, but throw was a little off because Kwan just had to get that throw in. All right, here's Acuna. Here's Acuna. First pitch, 75 miles per hour, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Grounder to third. Throw to second, and that'll retire the side. Bottom 7 coming up, down 4-0. Will the Guardians at least try to chop the lead in half? I have no idea. No idea. It'd be nice to see them chop the lead in half. Somehow. At least score a run, you know, make it look like you're coming back. No, in this team, they'll do that. So, yeah. Yeah, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and also become a member if you want to, you know, have access to exclusive emotes and stuff. If you look in the little emoji section in the comments where you can do your reactions, I have 4 notable emotes. I have Laser Eyes Andrew Barry. I have Brutus Buckeye, Bo Naylor, Giga Kevin, my version of Giga Chad, who is like a meme. He's like some model, I guess, and yeah, he looks exactly like him. So I figured, yeah, have my own version because yeah, why not, right? You're at commercial break right now. Just waiting for this thing to come back on. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. So, Will Brennan leads off. First pitch strike against Elder at 83 pitches here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the 0-1 to Brennan. Liner right at Albies again. My God. This is an Albies showcase game. Everything's hit right at him. Not over him, not past him, right at him. Anytime we do get a ball in the air, it just goes straight up. It's a lot of sinkers and stuff. That's probably why. It's a lot of sinkers and sliders. Sink and slide. Every pitch is like the same little 6 and a third innings, 4 hits, 1 K for Elder. I almost said slider. Bruce Slider. That's funny. One. Chopper. This is gonna ride down third base, and he'll beat the throw with ease. So a run-out base runner, and it's Myles Straw. Kind of surprised the third baseman made a run at it like that. I thought he was gonna try to maybe see if it'll jump, go foul, but Riley was not taking any chances. He was like, I'm gonna get this. Because he probably thought it wasn't gonna go foul. I'm gonna try and get him out here. So one out base runner. Here comes the rookie Bo Naylor. Need Bo to get a base hit. That'd be cool for the morale of the team in the stadium here. Get the team back in it. And he pops it up. Oh, this might be trouble, though. And no, it's not trouble. Of course he catches it. Of course, I thought a lot of guys would have been up. They would have missed it or something. But nope, not Austin Riley. Nope. That's why they paid him all that money. Money. Well, that could have messed up his shoulder if he wasn't careful. Man, that'll mess up the old rotator cuff. So 2 down. Here's Steven Kwan. Here's the pitch. Into left. That's going to get down. And Straw is going to go to third. And now all of a sudden you have runners at the corners with 2 outs for Amed Rosario. This is probably the most threatening the Guardians have been all night. They've had runners on first and second a couple times, but they haven't had anyone really on third for the most part. They had a guy on third earlier, ironically. I think that was also Myles Straw. So he's been the only guy, I think, to touch third base on this team. 20th double of the year for Steven Kwan. Oh, they hit with the second. Oh, damn. That's even better. Here's Rosario. Ball in the dirt. How did he get the second? I thought he was on first. Did he just go over and take second on the throw or something or whatever? Hang on, I gotta look. 338 average with runners in scoring position, 9th in the AL. 455 with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. That's even better. I think he's second. And you see Elder talking to Murphy about what they should do here. And there's Jose on deck. So if Amed does get a base hit, could possibly score 2. And then you have the always dangerous Ramirez on deck. So here's the pitch to Amed. Surely Ahmed's not going to be stinky here, right? Oh, no, it was a double. I thought it was a single. Wow, okay. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Yeah, Ahmed's. Come on, Bald Man. Need you to do something here, Baldy. Gets through and a runner will score. There you go. And let's see, is Kwan coming home? He does, I think, too. Yep, he came home too. And just like that, the lead is cut in half. That's what I needed right there. It's 4-2. Let's go. Lines it down the Let's go, man. 38,000. Largest regular season crowd at Progressive Field since July 4th, 2014. And I guess they're doing a pitching change. They just went to commercial break. Lead's cut in half all of a sudden. What did he end up? First? Yeah. Okay. If we can get one more run or maybe tie, well, we have Jose on at the plate, so it'd be nice if Jose could tie this game up. Juan Brito, grand slam. The guy we traded Nolan Jones for. We got for Nolan Jones. Oh my god, he smacked that sucker. Maybe we do have some power in the freaking minor leagues. We just got to get them up to the freaking majors. Uh, so Jose will come up with as the tying run here in the bottom of the seventh. 4-2 Braves. Okay. Juan talking to Arcia and Albies. So here's Ramirez against the lefty. Get the name here in a second. It's Minter. Run around first, 2 out. Here's the pitch. Oh, high inside, ball 1. Again, Josh Naylor got taken out because he hurt his wrist. 41 games, 3-5 record, 5.17 ERA, 38 in the third innings, 9 walks, 48 Ks, and a 236 opponent average. Here's the 1-0 again from Minter. Popped him up for the 15th time this year, it seems like. Ah, yeah, Jose. Blah. Fat. Ugly. Oh, we at least we cut the lead in half. But hey, Jose, buddy, you stink. Jose, you stink. Hey, Jose, you stink. Why do you stink, huh? We need you to like not stink. That would be wonderful. But you stink. What is it with these guys? They get named an all-star and they become freaking trash. I was surprised. I was expecting the guy that wasn't an all-star, that should have been, to go out here and have a freaking like rage tour where he just hits dong after dong and just makes it look like, yeah, he should have been an all-star. Oh, Jose. Jose. Well, at least we cut the lead in half. Can't be mad. Darn, it's tough. We'd be like, arg. So here's the first pitch to Albies. He's 1 for 2. First pitch is just a bit high for a ball. A walk and an RBI single for Albies. Here's the pitch from Curry. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Outside. I think I might check out this OKC Jazz game. The Spurs are whooping on the Hornets. How is Wemby? Is Wemby playing or no? Here's the pitch. Inside. Ball 3. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. 3-1 coming to Albies. Swung and fouls it off. Full count. Man, I thought Jose would have been the guy to freaking tie the game up, man. Dang. But it'll be trying to think. Yeah, it will be Arias, Jimenez, Bell. Oh God. Probably against Minter. No boy. Payoff pitch coming to Albies. Swing on and missed. Damn. Ah. Albies is like, boy, you swung at it though. That's the thing, Albies. You swung at it. Yeah, you swung at it, buddy. Now Tito's talking about something. Oh, ew, what the heck? Oh, Bo had nosebleed, I think. They put like something in his nose. He must have had like a bust, like a nosebleed or something. I was like, well, why is the ump talking to Tito? But they had to like put something in Bo's nose. Bo's nose. Yeah, he's got like a tissue or something up there. Not a tissue, but like something up there to block it. Might be like gauze or something, because he must have had a bloody nose. Oh, Bo got bloody nose. Bo knows. Okay. Here's the 0-1 from Curry. Not Riley Curry. It's funny. Steph's like, yo, I got him. Riley Curry. For those who don't know, that's Steph's daughter. Riley Curry. I'm going to be seeing that on Twitter. Hey, look, it's Riley Curry. I mean, if you think about it, when the White Sox played the Yankees a while back, they had Burger King. Burger versus King. Here's Matt Olson. That's funny, though. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Riley versus Curry. Riley Curry. Ah. It just hit me. It's like, oh. Here's the pitch. Olson hits this to deep center. Caught. Now to retire the side. I thought that thing was gone. No, not going to lie. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Down 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Yeah, yeah. Brandon Miller has 6 fouls in the first half. Josh Christopher could be involved in a Miami trade for Damian Lillard. Miami is in a holding pattern before moving forward with its veteran minimum signings. Sources said, other than players like Josh Christopher. Recently traded from Houston to Memphis, Dario Saric, who had a strong suitor in Golden State, could also be involved with Miami depending on these Lillard proceedings. Huh. Oh, he deleted it. Did he mean Josh Richardson? No, it would be Josh Richardson. Huh. That's weird. Oh. Oh, Derrick Rose wearing 23 in Memphis. Lakers newcomer sneak disses Dillon Brooks 4 years, 80 million. Wow, trade talks between the Heat and Blazers could last weeks. First pitch against Gabriel Arias. Oh, a pitch clock violation against the pitcher. That's Minter. 14 deal, imagine. Wow. Okay, so here's the 1-0 to Arias. He bunts it down. I don't know why you're bunting. Yeah, here's a free out. Yeah, I might send Arias down. He hasn't had it in a while. He's back to being his old self, not the good self either. But I guess everyone goes through a little bit of a funk every now and then, but yeah, I would send him down for the All-Star break. Here's deep center and off the wall. And that'll be a 1-out double for Andres Gimenez. Andres hitting it to the deepest part of the park. And just like that, the tying run would once again come to the plate. Wow. That thing was a mere like 5 feet deeper. That thing is gone. But it went to the deepest part of the park. 13th double of the year for Andres. Let's see if we can get him home. And it'll be Josh Bell. Come on, Josh. Don't be a loser here. But we all know what's probably going to happen here. Here's the pitch from Minter. And he lofts that to left and caught by Eddie. Oh my God. Stop hitting it to them. Hit it over their head, man. You got to push that thing. He didn't drive it. He just dunked it. Or he went off the edge of the bat. I swear, dude. This team just. See, he knew he got a good piece of it. Just didn't drive it enough. Here's Will Brennan. So this means it'd be the 8-9-1 hitters in the 9th. Straw. Oh, ball 1. Yeah, it would be Straw, Bo Naylor, and Kwan due up in the 9th. Imagine if we score here, down 1 run, with those guys coming up. 1-0 count to Brennan. Low, ball 2. And there's Nick Anderson warming up for the Braves. Here's 2-0. 3-0. Time. Go ahead, run being Miles Straw. Imagine. See what Will does here. We didn't even do that bad. If you think about it, if it wasn't for the home runs, we'd be winning 2-1 right now. 3-1 coming to Brennan. Inside ball 4. Go ahead run comes to the plate in the form of Miles Straw, and Nick Anderson's going to be coming in for the Braves. Oh, it's kind of funny because Miles can actually get hits, but it's just crazy. You look at the lineup for the Braves, and like half their freaking lineup is all stars. Ozuna, Eddie, and Michael Harris aren't even all stars. They could be. They easily could have been, but look at the positions they play: center, left, and DH. And everyone else is a freaking all star, if not a reserve. They're actually a starter. Esteury Ruiz, Kyle Mueller, Shea Langoliers, and Christian Pache for Murphy and Olsen. That's all the Braves gave up. We could have easily done that. You know, we could have we could have outdone every deal that they've done, but we're prospect huggers now. They probably wanted like Espino. And the thing with Espino is he's freaking injured again. He's cooked it for at least another year. Could you imagine if we had Olsen and or Murphy on this team? You put Olsen out there at first base with Naylor every once in a while hitting there, with Murphy behind the plate. Although the thing is, they probably didn't want to go for Murphy because they had Bo Naylor, but you could have just simply platooned them. You could have platooned them, or you could have had Naylor play a lot of DH, like switch them at DH every once in a while. Could have done that. It's what they did with William Contreras last year. So Nick Anderson comes in, 32 games, 4-0, 3.27 ERA, 33 innings, 8 walks, 35 Ks, and a 2.36 opponent average. What's up, Cody? I think Nick Anderson used to be a Tampa Bay Ray, too. It's going to be a little bit stressful here, but Miles Straw's up, so I could just see him hitting a routine grounder to Albies. Seems like that's what everyone's doing nowadays. Routine grounders to Albies. If I had to guess how this at bat's gonna go, it's gonna be a ground out to somebody. He's not gonna hit it in the air. If he does, it'll be a fly out or something. Some soft hit fly out. Here's the pitch. Ball almost got away. Hoo-hoo! That was a scary situation. Ball gets away. You have runners at second and third, and 2 outs. But of course, yeah. Brennan and Jimenez taking their bases, taking their leads. Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Man, if bases are loaded for the rookie. Bruh. A double, infield single, and a run for Straw. Come on, just gap one here. Come on. 2-0. Inside 3-0. So now in the 9th, it would possibly be Naylor, Kwan, and Ahmed. Come on, Straw. Gap one here. Hit a gapper. Come on. Hit one off the wall. 3-0. Ah, and that's a strike. Kind of scared about Bo, though. He's going to have like that I want to be Barry Bonds thing going, you know? He's going to push too hard. 3-1. Grounder. Oh, look, Albies. I predicted it. He said he's going to hit a grounder to Albies, and look what happened. Grounder to freaking Albies. Guys, you know the ball can go past him, right? Why is everything going to Albies? Grounder to Albies. 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 We go to the ninth, down 4-2. Of course. Straw is so dumb. Hate Straw. He was 2 for 3, but we all know he wasn't doing nothing there. What you miss? Well, the Braves scored 3 of their 4 runs via homers, 2 from Michael Harris and 1 from Ozuna. And the Guardians had 2 runs on the bottom of the 7th. Tarasenko sounds like Ottawa or Carolina. Interesting. I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. So yeah, it'll be the 9-1-2 hitters due up in the bottom of the 9th. Straw. Yeah. Acquired a freaking Walmart cashier for an all-star reliever and good catcher. Yeah. Phil Maton. So relate. Yeah, so good. And then Yanir Diaz would have been nice too, as a backup catcher behind Bo. But no. We wanted Matt Straw. And we extended him too. Yeah. Yep. So top 9. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Murphy. Bo, Kwan, and Ahmed do up in the bottom of the 9th if they can keep it a 2-run deficit. Here's the pitch. It would have been different if we didn't literally give them an out the first freaking at bat. Because Arias doesn't want to hit. He wants to bunt for some reason. Why bunt? I have no idea. But that's the way he wanted to be. He wanted to bunt. No idea. Here's the pitch. High. Ball. Ball 1. At least the Guardians showed a little bit of fight. They threatened a couple times, but of course they can't get runs home because this team has the absolute worst luck nowadays. Because last year we had the best luck with those kind of hits. Here's the pitch from Curry. Grounder, foul. Not even kidding. We had the best luck in those kind of situations last year. Like last year, Straw would have somehow got the ball into the outfield. And it would have been a base hit, and we probably would have scored a run. Fouls it. No, I thought he fouled it off. This is probably going to be a little bit of trouble here. And it doinks foul. Arias was close, but he just couldn't get to it in time. Arias. Ari-ass. Yeah, this freaking umpire stinks. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, fouled it off. Okay, I thought he missed it again because they have this stupid camera angle from behind home plate. I don't know why they go to that angle when there's a pitch being thrown. Can't really see where it's going. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball, left field. Kwan is there. He will make the catch. 1 down. But yeah, if we keep it a 2-run deficit, it will be Naylor, Kwan, and Rosario due up in the 9th. There's Raisel Iglesias warming up in the pen. Former Reds closer. I guess setup man or closer. I think he used to work with Amir Garrett in that Reds bullpen when they were actually good for those couple of years. Like the 1-2 years where they were decent. I mean, they weren't really decent, but they were. Those 2 players were, for the most part. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Ozuna, of course, was once a Florida Marlin, along with Yelich and JT Realmuto, Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, those were all on the same team. But because Marlins are just a trash franchise, and a very unfortunate situation with Fernandez, it was Jose Fernandez. Yeah, that was. If you score 1 run and put a man on third, it would not even be a nail biter. Yep. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Why do all these players have to sign in the Metro? We haven't even signed anyone yet. But we got Johnny though. Ha ha, Johnny hockey, baby. Yeah. Here's the pitch. Bounce it off. Tarasenko. Like, man, it's so funny. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one off. My God. Curry, put him away, bro. Put him away, Curry. Curry. Hurry, Curry. One, two. Fouls it off again. This has to be one of the ultimate try-hard at-bats. Here's the 1-2 from Curry. Swing. Slowed it down. I think he was expecting like a fastball or something, and he tried to just swing and foul it off and missed it completely. Yeah, he was way, I think, ahead of that one. Yeah. Might have been a little bit behind it. Eddie tried to bunt. Are we serious, buddy? Come on, buddy. Are we serious? If I swear, if Bo somehow hits a homer or gets a base hit, I'm gonna be so pissed. Here's the 1-0. Especially because I think Straw was on a 3-ball count or something like that. He could have been on base, but no, he wants to be a loser and hit it to Albies. Ground out last at bat for Eddie. Here's the pitch. Right at Arias, and we go to the bottom of the 9th. It'll be Bo, Kwan, and Ahmed due up. Guardians have 8 hits. Wow. I saw a video of Ahmed from earlier, punking himself in the head with his own helmet, with his own bat. He was like doing this with it. And he's like, ugh. Yeah. What? Oh, I thought they were going to show it again. That's funny. Xavier Curry saving the bullpen. Oh, the Cleveland Guardians offensive development. Total system failure. Not an epic system failure, but it's, yeah. Oh, we got some of those. I'll take Lane Thomas, if that is true. Give him like Cal Quantrill and like some like mid-tier like infielders or something. Some like small stuff. Lane Thomas would fit here like a glove. We need Antonetti to commit another heist. Commit another heist. Go get Lane Thomas. Put him in the outfield. Tell Miles Straw to hit the bricks. So let's see how this ninth inning goes. Oh, wow. Alek Manoah. Okay, wow. Okay. All right. So overall, not a bad night for the Guardians. Just some balls that got over the fence. 2 2/3 innings, 2 Ks for Curry. Retired all 8 batters. Impressive. Curry. 33 pitches. But now let's see how this ninth inning goes. Bo Naylor will lead off against Raisel Iglesias, the closer for the Braves. 25 games, 3-2, 4.18 ERA, 14 saves and 16 opportunities, 23 2/3 innings, 6 walks, 31 Ks. And there's the rookie Bo. I think he's like 0 for 3, but all 3 hits have he has not struck out. He's hit the ball. It's just it hasn't gone anywhere. If he can get like a leadoff double, that'd be huge with the top of the order coming up. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. He needs to drive the ball like he was doing in AAA. Just drive it. Just go and just like smash it to the freaking second deck. Here's the 0-1 to Bo. And an easy out, number 1. My God, dude, stop. Ground out, ground out, ground out. It's the story of this game. Stephen Kwan, of course, got the game started with a hit for us. He's actually had a really good game. I said he was in a slump, and how did he respond? A couple hits, no big deal. I literally said earlier, oh yeah, he's in a slump. Yeah, he's like, slump these nuts. 3 for 4. So yeah, so much for that slump, right? 2 singles, a double, and a run scored. 25 RBIs, 2 homers for Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan! Come on, Slumpy. 0-1. Inside in the dirt, nearly. Very low. 1-1 count. One of these days, Bo is going to hit a clutch-ass homer, and it's going to be awesome. Swing and a miss. Got to pull in some runners, or else it's all over. We got to get guys on base first. Yeah, he swung way over top of that one. Pulls it foul. He doinks it to the left side foul. I mean, hey, we held him to 4 runs. We actually had a chance to take the lead. We have no clutch hitting. 1-2. High, ball 2. Essentially, the difference is 3 freaking homers from the Braves. 2 from the same guy. You don't do that, we're up 2-1 right now. Swing and a miss. 2 down. 1, 2, 3 inning. Yeah, of course. Yep, of course. 1, 2, 3 inning. Threatened a lot. Couldn't do anything with it, though, as usual. Playing a whole different ball game compared to the Braves. Whole different ball game. Ahmed Rosario takes the first pitch, ball. If Ahmed can get on, that'd be great for Jose. But here's the pitch. Strike right down the middle. Oh my god. Bad transmission. Yeah. We like automatic. We don't have a clutch. Nah. Grounder snagged by that a ball. That's the ball game. Snagged by Olsen. See if he wants to say Olsen. Snagged by Riley to Olsen, and that's it. So Guardians lose 4-2. They threatened several times, but they couldn't get those runs across. Yeah, this team's like on a whole nother level. Miles Straw, I stink. Yeah, you do, buddy. You suck. Shouldn't even be on this damn team. Should be freaking begging groceries at a freaking Kroger somewhere. So, before I head out, let's go through the stats and everything. As Gavin gets his first loss, he's officially a Guardian now. You know, love the fake comeback from the guards. Love it. Especially when your feeble bats decide to show up late and they don't finish the job. It's always fun, you know. So let's go through the box score here, and then I'm heading out. As of course the Twins are up 3-2, so we're probably going to be right back down to where we were probably by the end of the series, unless the Royals can take a game, which they could. Never doubt them, but loss goes to Williams. He's 0-1, 3.79 ERA. Iglesias nails down his 15th save. He's got a 4 ERA, a 4.01 ERA. And Atlanta, 4 runs on 7 hits, no errors. Cleveland, 2 runs, 8 hits, no errors. So tomorrow will, of course, be Kobe Allard against Shane Bieber. Should be a good one. And hopefully we can bounce back and at least make it to where they can't sweep us. Because I really don't want to have to try to rely on Cal Quantrill to avoid a sweep. All right? Like, I don't care if we lose 2 out of 3, because this Braves team's on a whole nother level. We need Bieber to be Ace Bieber tomorrow. We need to really just get after Allard, which I don't know if we will. He's a lefty. We all know how we do against lefties. We stink against them for the most part. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and hope you all have a great rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow for Bieber against Allard. Till then, go Guardians, and I'm out. Bye-bye. Straw still stinks. Triple S. Straw still stinks.